I knew it would happen, Tim, but I didn't know what the time frame would be, and it's just phenomenal. I'm so thrilled.
Walking through, obviously, very, very nice building. Talk a little bit about this project has morphed and changed a number of times since you started. You had kind of a grand vision for down here, and talk a little bit about what's actually going up, maybe the budget and where you're at in terms of cost and that kind of thing.
Well, the budget is $3.6 million. It started at about $7 million, and through some really, sometimes challenging meetings, working with the city, working with Western and the library board, we were able to make some modifications to bring it down to $3.6 million. To date, we've raised $3.2 million, so we have $400,000 to go, which, we're at the end of the campaign. We still needed people's help, though, to complete it, but we've done so well. And it's just a phenomenal project. It's slated construction to be done late spring, and then the next step will be considering the move-in process and how that plays out.
And talk about going from the old building to this building size-wise. What are we going from to?
We're going from a 2-story building that's about 7,000 square feet. The new building will double the size, 1-story, no steps.
So you had issues with handicap accessibility over there.
Yes.
The building was old, a lot of maintenance costs.
And we're just completely out of room. We've been there since 1904. Libraries have changed from just a place where you checked out a book and left to a real community gathering place. And so this new facility will enable us to do so much more.
And fundraising, you've got some other things still out there, fundraising efforts to try and close that gap and raise the rest of that money. What kind of things do you have?
Our next big fundraising event is coming up in April. It's called our Chair Affair. We have over 80 people in this community who have adopted a chair, and now they're painting them and decorating them, and they will all be going up for auction in April.
And how can people get involved with that if they want to? How can they find out about it? Or
call the library, 637-7151. You can also go to our website or the Viroqua Area Foundation website to get a copy of our pledge card. Fill it out, send it in, and get involved.
And you've gotten a lot of support from the city here. There was some reluctance when this project got off the ground about what it was going to be, what it was going to cost, and they've come through in the end and contributed, I think, $1.5 million in the end, correct?
It was $1 million, and I think it just took a while. It's a big project to wrap your head around. It's something communities do once about every 100 years,
yeah.
And I think it just took time. And I'm so proud of the City Council, the Mayor, and City Administrator for helping bring this together.
Obviously, this is going to be something that's going to be a focal point for the downtown, for future development, just something that the community can have a center point for lots of things down here.
100%, and with Western Technical College making a major investment in the community with their remodeling project and partnering with us to build this connecting link to bring the two buildings together, huge improvement and just a spectacular showcase for this community.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome to.